It's the start of the spring season and we're seeing plenty of active weather. You'll need one of these for the next several hours as we get into the afternoon, and then into the afternoon you'll want to throw on a jacket as we'll be dealing with some strong winds pushing through the basin and valley locations. Right now in the upper 30s, 37 in Yakima, 39 in the Tri-Cities, and check out that dew point. That's the temperature at which water will condense, and we certainly are seeing plenty of that occurring this morning. Here are your weather headlines for the day. Expecting rainfall throughout much of this morning, becoming showery into the early afternoon. It's at that point that the winds will take over from 30 to 40 miles per hour. Possible gusts of wind close to 50 miles per hour as a cold front pushes across the Pacific Northwest. So here you can see our live radar showing us bits and pieces of showers as they push across the region. We expect to continue to see more light rainfall as the morning goes on. Here are your totals. Most spots right around about 1/10 of an inch, just short of about 2/10 of an inch of rain in the Yakima Valley, and below about 1/10 of an inch in the Columbia Basin. So still relatively light totals, but do expect to run into some wet streets out there, so take it easy on the roadways. Temperature-wise this morning in the upper 30s, lower 40s, certainly much improved from where we were yesterday in the mid-20s, below freezing. Most spots are up significantly from where we were yesterday, and we owe that to the clouds and all that moisture pushing across the region. Now by noon today, once the rain begins to kind of lessen up a bit, the winds will take over right where the rain left off as that cold front pushes across the region. Right now the winds are calm, but we expect them to get quite strong into the afternoon as a wind advisory has been issued for the Columbia Basin, leading us from about noon to about midnight tonight. It's from that window of time that we expect wind speeds anywhere from about 25 miles per hour close to 45 miles per hour, with gusts of wind close to 50 miles per hour. Now the visibility is also low this morning, so another reason to take it easy on those roadways, dealing with foggy conditions across most of the region, especially along I-82 there as you get closer to the mountains, the eastern slopes of the Cascades. So watch out for the fog as well as debris on the roadways, as well as the roadways being rather slick from the rainfall we're seeing this morning. Into the afternoon, those wind speeds will pick up significantly. That red color there, those are strong gusts of wind, possibly up near 50 miles per hour. And note the time, we'll be dealing with those strong winds through the rest of the afternoon and into tomorrow morning. Dealing with the rainfall this morning leading us into the afternoon for the Yakima Valley as well as the foothills of the Blue Mountains and the Columbia Basin. But by noon today, most of those rain showers pushing off to the east of us, and we'll just be dealing with those thick clouds by that point. There's that cold front bringing us those strong winds, and right behind it, another cold front that should cool us down into Thursday. But for this afternoon, the low 60s and upper 50s, 61 for the Tri-Cities, 58 for Yakima with mostly cloudy to near overcast skies. We'll cool down into tomorrow as that cold front swings through the Pacific Northwest, dragging most spots back down to the mid to low 50s as we inch closer to the weekend.